Dining halls and dining hall food is a controversial topic for many. Today we have Smit Gia interviewing college students at the university to see what their opinions are of the dining halls and which ones they like.
Eating is a crucial part of all college students' lives, but where exactly is the best place to eat at, and are the foods actually any good? Today, we are met with Jacob Riedel and Jake Shepard as they talk about their favorite recommendations and how the food scene at the university is actually like. So, what do you think about the food options at this university in general?
On campus, I do think it can be kind of limited, especially like the pricing can be a little bit expensive on campus. It is nice being in Columbus though. You've got tons of places on High Street all around. You can, if you have a car or anything, you can drive. Plenty of good options, but on campus itself, not the greatest, a little limited.
I think the food options here are fairly good, but here and there's some stuff to be desired.
What's your personal favorite place to eat at on campus, and how far away is it from your current residence?
Um, Definitely the Union. The Union has far and away the most options. I like Sloopy's in particular. Sloopy's has good food. It's open late. Love the hours. But that is a good like 10 to 15 minute walk from my dorm. I live all the way on North Campus, so it's a little bit of a walk.
My favorite place to eat is at the Union Market, but I'm up here in Taylor Tower, so it's a 10-minute walk.
There you have it. Hopefully, these answers can give you a guide on places you should check out if you have the time and what you should expect when you dine on campus. From Buckeye TV, this is Smit Gia.
Are you looking for a new campus eatery? Buckeye TV's Chase Brown has just the place for you.
There's a new solution for your sweet tooth. Located at 1537 North High Street in Columbus, Shake Number 8 is the latest restaurant to join Ohio State's South Campus community. Not only does this place serve specialty milkshakes, it also serves a vast variety of coffee, waffle sticks, and even crepes. The store's owner tells me more about what he hopes to do to reach Ohio State students and how he hopes to serve the community.
Obviously, High Street is like the hub of Columbus, and being like next to the campus is like something great, like having the opportunity to serve everyone, starting from the students all the way to all the categories in the city. Everything over here is like unique. It's not like something like traditional. We have the traditional method of like doing the milkshake and the coffee, but everything else is like doing very high end. It's like a matter of experience. Over here, you are getting an experience. You're not getting just the product as in the pizza. So I think prime product and the way it's presentation and everything else is gonna be like really matters.
But don't just take Al Jafari's word for it. Here are some of the reviews that are left on Google, giving the restaurant a 4-star out of 5 rating. Many of them talk about the restaurant's wonderful atmosphere, its friendly staff, and its delicious milkshakes. So if you're looking for a place to satisfy your sweet cravings, check out Shake Number 8 on Ohio State's South Campus. For Buckeye TV, I'm Chase Brown.
When was the last time you cooked a meal? Between dining halls and eating off campus, there's more than enough options to find nutritious food on campus. But since the pandemic, many students have turned to cooking as a way to pass the time. We asked a few students about how they eat during the week. And here's Sam Ruskin with the story.
For college students who live off campus, cooking is an everyday activity. Whether you cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or just a few times during the week, it's hard to find a student who hasn't had their turn at the stovetop. David Barron, a sophomore living off High Street in the View on Pavey, discusses his experience cooking as an off-campus student.
I hadn't had a lot of cooking experience before the beginning of this school year, but since the pandemic began, I've really been stepping up and cooking a whole lot. This year's been full of a lot of chicken, salmon. I even learned how to make tofu, all of which I usually put with rice. Love it. I even made some brownies last week, which I was pretty excited about. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it.
David's roommate Max, on the other hand, doesn't cook as much. He prefers eating on campus or eating out.
Yeah, I'm not as much of a cook as my roommate David. I typically prefer to eat on campus or on High Street and just pick up food. It's a lot easier. I do cook on occasion, some chicken sometimes, but I just find it easier, to get food on High Street or get Chipotle for dinner on the way back from the library or whatever.
David has offered to take us on a tour of his refrigerator.
Have some veggies up here, some eggs, some more eggs, some cookie dough that my roommate's mom sent to us, and just a bunch of other good vegetables. Up here in our freezer, we have some chicken. We have more chicken. This is also a chicken dish that we have to thaw. Sweet potato fries, a favorite, and that's really about it.
For some students, cooking is a fun activity or relaxing way to end the night. For others, a stressor on top of classes and other work. Regardless, cooking is a fundamental skill, and the best way to get good is to dive right in. I'm Sam Ruskin, and this is Buckeye TV.
And that's our show for you today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Trinity Martin.
And I'm Vincent Lucarelli. Have a wonderful evening.